All right, this is going to be Dio with Holy Diver. Awesome song. Really, really, man, powerful voice. Say anything you want about Dio, but that guy has a powerful voice. Anyway, I am Finbar of Finbar Bass. Okay, so what are those bass videos all about down when you click on the YouTube text box right there? Well, bass playing is kind of a time of discovery, you know? It's like an adventure. You're learning new stuff all the time. You're increasing your chops. You're getting better, right? So we need to practice bass. And when we're practicing, you know, and learning all these different techniques, like through these videos, why not make it fun, right? I mean, that's great. If you can actually get better on the bass, you know, and learn all these different songs or techniques or whatever, and, you know, and have fun doing it instead of just doing it through, you know, repetitious, you know, study, then that's a fantastic thing, and that's fun. You're doing it through something that you love. You're doing it through music. And that makes it just so much easier to do and so much better. So don't forget, click on the clicker box right down there in the YouTube text box. I think it's really going to help you out. Sometimes you'll see this with alternate tuning, tuned down, but I just did it with, this is just actually in standard tuning. E, A, D, G. So you're going to start off on the 3rd fret of the A string. And a lot of this song is just basically he's doing triplets through the whole thing. So get used to that rhythm right there, probably. So I'm kind of hitting 3 notes in a group. So the way it goes at first, right, you're on, so you hit that 3rd fret of the A string once, then do a triplet, do it 3 times, so you got, and another triplet. And then you're going to move up to that 5th fret and then the 6th fret. So you got, and it's not like, you know, it's not Iron Maiden triplets here. This is Dio, so it's going to, it's pretty plodding, actually, and pretty slow. What that was right there, hit it once, then 3 times. Then you just play this run right here. So that's 3rd, 5th, and then 6th. And then you're down onto the 6th fret of the E string. So if I did that all slow. Just like that, and then you repeat this part. The 2nd part, and then you got, what that is you're on the 3rd fret, 6th fret, and then 3rd fret again. Just like that. So all together. And then you're going to repeat that whole thing, and except at the end of the 2nd time you repeat it, you don't do this. You do. So you're going from the 3rd fret of the A to the 6th fret, and instead of going back up to the 3rd fret of the A, you go to the 4th fret of the E. Just like that. Now for the verses of this song, like I said, a lot of the time you're just going to be hitting those triplets on that 3rd fret, the C note on the 3rd fret of the A string right here. So, right. So you're going to be hitting actually 6 triplets. You're going to hit this once, 3rd fret of the A once. Then you're going to hit 6 triplets. Right, and then you're going to go to the 4th fret of the E string, just like this. So that's the triplet right there. You hit 2 hits on the 3rd fret of the A and then 1 hit on the 4th fret of the E. And then you're going to go, and I'm going from the 3rd fret to the 3rd fret of the A to the 6th fret of the E string right there. And this is the rhythm. Then you're going to go to the 4th fret of the E and do the triplets. just like that. So if I play that, well, I won't play it all together in the interest of time, but from this part. So then you're going to play that all a second time, but then you're going to go from the 3rd fret. The second time you're going to go from the 3rd fret of the A, do the triplets, to the 6th fret of the E. But then from the 6th fret of the A, you're going to go back up to the 3rd fret. See, last time we went to the 4th fret of the E. You're going to go back up to that 3rd fret of the A. And after you go back up to that 3rd fret of the A, you're going to come down and do the triplets on the 4th fret of the E. So you got... Right? So you're going to go from the 4th fret, and then you're just going to hit that 6th fret right there before you go into that prelude again that we played. Just like that. So if I played the last part of the verses... And it rolls right back into the prelude right there. But listen to the song and you'll be able to hear, and then from his lyrics, when you are actually going to be switching to those different notes. So when he sings Between the Velvet Lies, you'll hear this staccato part. Right? Probably sounds familiar to you. And where you are there, you're on the 3rd fret, once again of the A string. You're going to hit it twice. Right, staccato like that. 6th fret of the E string. 4th fret of the E string, right? And then hit the 4th fret and then the 6th fret again. So you got... Then again, 3rd fret. 6th fret. But then you're going to go down to this 3rd fret of the E. And that adds a little bit of tension right there. Instead of going to the 4th fret of the E, you're going to 3rd fret of the E. And then 3rd fret, 6th fret. So if I play those all together... Then one more of just a normal one. 3rd fret, 6th fret, and then 4th fret. Like I just played. And those little choppy parts in the during the guitar solo. Right, so what you're doing there pretty much is you're hitting 1st to the 3rd fret of the A string. Right? And there's a long pause. And then 1st fret of the D and then 3rd fret of the A string. So you got... Right? And then at times you can hit the 3rd fret of the A string just twice. And then back to 1st fret of the D, 3rd fret of the A. Just like this. So we got... And if you want to add some little ornamentation in there, for that I'm hitting the 1st fret of the D string and then open D. Right? Or you'll hear sometimes 1st fret, that's 1st fret of the D, 3rd fret of the D. So you mix those in. Just like that. So then at the end of the guitar solo, you're going to hear 3rd fret to 1st fret of the A, and then you're back to the triplets. And you're going to be on that 4th fret of the E string. And then 1st fret of the A. And then you're going to go up to the 3rd fret of the A string. Back to that 1st fret of the A. And then you got that 1st fret of the D and then open D. Or back to the 4th fret of the E string. So if I play that all together, this is right at the end of the solo. Just like that. All right, Holy Diver from Dio. Yo, you got it, from Finbar Bass. Don't forget to click on the YouTube text box right down there to get those lessons if you haven't gotten them, like I said. And you can always subscribe to Finbar Bass. It's usually right up there for a bunch more tutorials like these, songs and all kinds of themes and all kinds of good stuff there. If you haven't done that already, and you will know every time I put a video up, bam, you'll know about it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that and have fun with that one, yeah?